Okay, Waiting Room Zoo is our poem for this week. There are no text features for us to preview what this passage is going to be about. I'm not sure what this is going to be about. Are there animals in the waiting room? Are people acting like monkeys in the waiting room? I don't know, but I'm assuming it's at a doctor's office, and I don't know why zoo. So we'll just have to read and see what happens. Let's see. Waiting Room Zoo. I'm in the doctor's waiting room. My mom is counting sheep. The music they play here could put an elephant to sleep. I know when I look at poetry, I have to listen out for rhyme. So those two words rhyme, I'm just going to underline them. When do we count sheep, guys? We count sheep when we're going to sleep, right? And it talks about the music they play here could put an elephant to sleep. So my mom is counting sheep. I don't know why she would be going to sleep. So I'm going to put a question mark there. I guess the music is lulling her to sleep. And definitely they are waiting at a doctor's office. Waiting at doc office. I can tell that because it says I'm in the doctor's waiting room. Let's see. They've wallpapered with animals. The place looks like a zoo. There you go. There's the zoo part. Do they think they can fool kids with a kangaroo or two? Oh, I love it. Okay. Animal wallpaper. There's the zoo part. It's animal wallpaper. A doctor is a doctor, right? A shot is still a shot. And I don't care how many kinds of animals they've got. Okay, think about how you feel when you go to the doctor. I know that my child gets freaked out every time I say that we're going to the doctor. Am I getting a shot? Am I getting a shot? So perhaps this kid is getting a shot. I'm going to put a question mark. And he doesn't seem too happy about it. You always need to track your speaker's feelings. And I'm going to put that he's not happy. And I can tell because it says, and I don't care how many kinds of animals they've got. A doctor is still a doctor, right? He's being kind of sarcastic. Oh, look at this next one. The nurse speaks baby talk to me. She thinks I'm half my age. You'd think I was a lion being coaxed into my cage. Guys, this is a big word. This is a word you may not know. If you don't know it, you look it up in the dictionary. When you coax something into something, you're like, oh, come here, blah, blah, blah. Like if you have to take your dog or your cat to the vet, you have to like coax them into the holder or into the office or something. You're like, come on, come on. So make sure you look up words if you don't know them, because this puts a mental image in your mind of the nurse coming out of the door and saying, come on, little Joe, come on back here with me. So nurse comes out. Doctor is ready now, she coos. Coos is like, oh, little baby. Come in, lamb, you'll be fine. Yeah, sure, and that's a needle from a friendly porcupine. Okay, so he is going in he is getting a shot, and I'm just going to put a note here, going in for shot. And here he's being sarcastic. I see him being sarcastic here. Yeah, sure, and that's a needle from a friendly porcupine. You know, I find it interesting, and we don't have to make a note about this, but it says, come in, lamb, you'll be fine. You know, he doesn't want to go get a shot, and if you've ever heard the saying, a lamb to the slaughter, he's going in, he has to do something he doesn't want to do. So I think it's interesting she calls him a lamb there. So let's talk about how this dude is feeling about getting his shot. I think he's probably worried about it. We know he's sarcastic. He's kind of irritated with the lady that she's talking to him like a baby. So please make sure when there is some emotion going on that you are thinking about the speaker's emotion, because, you know, 4 out of 5 times it's going to be in your questions. So go ahead and get these notes down, and then we'll go on to the questions.